Hello, I'm Robyn Moore. In the Maori culture, the answer to the question, what is the most important thing in the world, is it is the people, it is the people, it is the people. But in this fast-paced, disruptive, uncertain world where we're trying to meet targets and fulfill on expectations and please everybody, that's a really hard piece of wisdom to remember, particularly in business. I had the pleasure last week of speaking in Bali to the Goldwell salon owners and managers, and they certainly know how to keep people right at the centre of their attention. You know, when you're a hairdresser, it's a great privilege because you sit people in your Maxwell Smart cone of silence and they get to be heard. You get to share things in a very intimate, profound conversation. And at the end, they go home feeling wonderful on the outside and the inside. I shared with all the delegates that my mum was also a hairdresser. She had 15 hairdressing salons, some in the city, some in the country. I was visiting one of the country towns recently and met one of Mum's old clients. He had hair right down to his bottom and he said, "Yep, haven't had a haircut since Mary left." Well, I think that's a great testimonial, don't you? Mum used to hire out rooms in little country motels and turn the room into a salon once a week so that people in the country could have at least a moment of feeling beautiful and handsome, because Mum loved people. She had her last salon when she was 70, and at 76 got a permit to do old people's hair in their home. She went to a lady who was 98, and she did the lady's hair, made her feel beautiful, gave her flowers and chocolates. As Mum left, she said, "Now you be careful." And the old lady said, "Oh, I don't have to be careful, Mary. I'm on the pill." Well, obviously Mum made her feel beautiful and hopeful and optimistic as well. There was a dental lecturer who said to his students, "I want you to remember that every time you touch a tooth, there's a patient on the other end of it." Isn't that a great, simple yet profound message? On the other end of everything we touch is a person. For Mum, on the other end of every comb, every pair of scissors, was a very special person. On the other end of every computer, phone, wheelbarrow, stethoscope, bedpan, wheelchair, Play-Doh, flowers, menu, toolkit, there's a person just waiting for you to connect with. So this Re-MINDavator is simply to alter your focus, to adjust your antenna so that you can pick up on who is actually behind everything you touch. Because when it gets down to it, it is all about the people, it's the people, it is the people.